Any mention?
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4, my lord.
Number 4 is hearing.
Yes, my lord. The senior counsel, Dr. Sharaf, my lord, he has some prior. Dr. Sharaf, my lord, he has some prior engagement in before the Guwahati High Court, my lord. So, praying if this matter can be taken up after 3 weeks.
You're for the?
For the petitioner.
You're for the petitioner?
I'm petitioner number 3.
Number 3 petitioner. And what about number 5?
4 and 5 connected,
4
my
and
lord.
5, my lord, I'm appearing.
Achha. So, any objection?
No, my lord.
After when?
After 3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks?
My lord.
3 weeks, okay. Only one matter, yes, 3 weeks.
Nice.
Yes.
Item number 1.
This is appeal along with the appraisal for condonation of delay, madam. They have filed a reply to condonation.
Where's the reply?
They have given a reply to me on 28 January.
Open. Huh? I got the 14-2 noting. But who made the noting? File manu.
फाइल किया कि नहीं? हम लोग का फाइल हुआ है आपका कुछ
Sorry, business can I pick the file?
हम लोग का फाइल हुआ
No, where's the why the noting there? But this was filed on 28/1. Okay, so wait for reply.
हम लोग का कॉपी दे दो
After the opposition by 31st January, after reply by 14. In the main case, and after opposition by 31st, how will if the case is not admitted, how will you file an opposition?
In the main case.
No,
MC number 4, madam.
in this case, okay, after by 31st. You file a reply also to the after opposition?
Yes,
for the order.
no,
No, not you.
No.
This 10-12 order says that after opposition by 31st January, then if you after reply by 14 February
I'm not
2025.
filing a rejoinder, madam.
Okay.
There is a delay of 165 days in filing the appeal, madam.
What kind of company is this?
This is a contractor engaged in the cement unit
They supply manpower service to cement company.
relating to service tax matter.
Period means before.
In para 6 we mentioned, madam.
No, have you made out any sufficient cause?
In para 3 and 4, madam.
Where's the application? Yes, para 3.
Para 3 and 4,
When was the order passed? Passed on 16/10/23.
madam.
Received on 7/11. Limitation 180 days. You file it 345 days. That's all. Only the file was moving here and there. That's only the delay.
No
Only reason.
proper explanation mentioned in
You
paragraph.
see the latest Supreme Court decision with regard to delay caused by government entities. That why can't they be the same yardstick, given to departments also as given to other private players who
But
are
after the judgment, we are quite fast, madam. This.
quite fast, but doesn't look very fast enough.
After the judgment, madam.
after Supreme Court judgment. The judgment was since 16/10/23, and he preferred appeal on 17/10/24.
17/10/20.
1 year.
Yes. Normal period is 6 months.
That's all. That's the only reason. That so and so received by the appellant 7/11. Then after receipt, the matter is examined by level commissioner. Then commissioner examined it for how long? Then till 19/2/24. He examined the matter from 7/11 to 9/2/24. The commissioner is nicely examining it. Then
There was a delay, quite substantial delay on the part of council also.
yeah, then the appellate council prepared a draft, and from February, preparing the draft took till end of September. What are we to do?
This is council's fault, substantially.
Sufficient cause. You have to make a sufficient cause. What is the impugned order? Let's see.
In impugned order,
Before
the tribunal has set aside the demand of penalty only.
How much?
1 crore 33 lakhs. Only penalty. So, 1 crore 51 13 154. That's the only penalty was imposed by the department. That was before sisted, and sisted after verifying all the facts and circumstances set the penalty, because before issue of the show cause notice, all the demand has been deposited along with interest, and subsequently, actually, the person who has done the work, contract manpower, he died. His younger daughter, after settlement of the DPU, he took over the business and collected from the cement unit and deposited in the department exchequer before issue of show cause notice.
See, Mr. Dr. Mosika, as per your page 8 of your appeal, that the only thing is that, Sestat held that they had paid the entire amount even before of issuance of show cause notice. That is all. So that's why under ground review of the penalty.
Yes. And this is settled also.
Yes.
Well, for today, I'm only praying that the delay is controlled, my lord. On the next day, will be.
How do you condone the delay also? Commissioner can't sit in the file from November till February. Anyway, as a we'll come down and we'll hear it. Yes, matter seems not so open and shut. Where's the petition? This case number
4.
4/2024. So there's an application for condemnation of delay of 165 days in filing the appeal against the Sestat final order dated 16/10/2023. Stop. It is submitted by Leonard Nexpara, Senior Counsel, on behalf of the applicant, that the considerable delay that occurred was primarily due to the fault of the Leonard Counsel, who prepared a draft of the matter of appeal. Stop. He submits that. What other submission do you have?
The delay, substantial delay was on the part of the council, my lord, and department took about 3 months, my lord, from the time they received in November.
Thank you. Thomna? That what? That has occurred. Huh? draft for the memo appeal, and that from the part of the department, 3 months' time also had been taken. Some considering, in considering the matter. Stop. Next paragraph. Vehement objections have been raised by the. Saw your name, Sahu.
Devraj Sahu, D. Sahu.
Yes, been raised by Mr. D. Sahu, appearing for respondent, who submits that sufficient cause has not been shown in seeking condemnation. He prays that he therefore submits that the appeal. He therefore submits that no ground having made out, the condemnation should be rejected. Stop. Next, we have heard legal counsel for the parties and considered the reasons of as place. Stop. Though considerable delay has occurred, as submitted by the learned DGSI, the counsel who prepared the appeal had taken the appeal also was instrumental in the cause delay. Accordingly, for the fault of counsel, the applicant should not suffer, and as such, the delay of 165 days is condoned. Stop. Next, registry to diarize and register the appeal for admission hearing on.
Any convenient date? After 2 weeks, I can for final hearing mechanism.
Admission hearing feature after 2 weeks, yes. In the main case, with the order pass so and so, list the matter and so for admission hearing.
Item number 2.
My lord, I need 2 weeks time, my lord. I am preparing the affidavit, my lord. Still not yet complete.
What is the matter about?
This is GST, my lord. Demand notice.
That was on 1712. In Syncon. No objection. You need the reply. Please find out further. How much time?
My lord, 2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks time to file affidavit. Praise allowed. Listen, so and so.
Obliged.
Yep.
Any mention?
Your Lordship, wait please. Lordship, I'm filing a contempt application. Your Lordship, there's an endangering of the law, rule of law, Your Lordship, whereby direction was given by the Honorable Court to comply with Section 7(1) of the 1959 Act of the District Council.
Which case is this?
The Maunga Place Nong matter, Your Lordship.
The?
Maunga Place Nong.
Oh, regarding the election?
Yes, Your Lordship, I wasn't allowed to file my nomination. But I came to know that, Your Lordship, the election will be held tomorrow, which they announced the
No,
date
you
at
file
the
a fresh
latest.
petition then, not a contempt. Contempt, we can't pass effective orders. Yes.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Yes.
May please, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. P.
This item number 36, Your Lordship, as per the instruction of the petitioner, I'm withdrawing this petition because this is regarding salary. They have received some amount in dependency. So I pray with the liberty may be given to file a press. I informed.
Mr. Peterson submits that on instructions that the petitioner not pursue this matter anymore at this stage. Stop. He pleads not to withdraw the incident petition. However, liberty to file a fresh if so advised.
Lordship.
So, not objected to. Next panel time. Counsel for the respondents. Matter stands closed on withdrawal. However, with liberty as prayed. Yes.
Lordship. Much blessed, Lordship.
I beg to mention item number 29, my lord.
29.
For the respondent, my lord.
And
After-
that's it. 29. Dashimti Khargu. Year 4.
For the MPSC, my lord. Respondent number 1. For the petition.
After how long?
After 3
2
weeks. my
weeks. 3 weeks. Yes.
lord. Similar prayer for item number 37 as well. After 3 weeks.
37 years. Yes.
May it please, Lordship, I beg to make a mention of item number 35.
Why?
Lordship, due to some personal difficulties,
Whose personal difficulty?
the conducting counsel.
Are
you objecting to the adjournment?
Yes, Lordship.
You will take. Why? What? Who's going to counsel?
Shri S. General, my lord, is not
He's not
available
well.
today.
He's in bed.
No, Your Lordship is having some personal difficulties for today, my lord. If the matter
Why are you not willing to go ahead with this matter? It's been stuck for some time.
In fact, on the last occasion, my lord, we were ready with this matter, but due to some urgency, we.
No, your Lordship, it was them who paid for time on the last occasion also.
Let the matter come up after 1 week, my lord, because.
No, we'll have it now with Monday. He'll be all right. You prepare the matter and come. Otherwise, we can't keep on adjourning like this. Last time they objected
Let it
also.
come up tomorrow, then Lordship, we'll take it tomorrow.
Last time they objected also. You don't object, no problem. But then they have objections. Item 35. What is it? That was last adjournment, year for number 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
They were implemented, Your Lordship, on their own
Yes.
prayer.
Only time was taken was by the AG in October. After that's been mention is made on behalf of the respondent number 4 by Mr. So Mr. Kharmujai.
Yes.
I Kharmujai, which is however objected to by Mr. El Coach, the counsel for the petitioner, who has submitted that repeated adjournments have been sought by the respondent number 4. Stop. In consideration thereof, this matter supplementary list tomorrow for hearing. Yes.
Hello, Lordship.
With this, Lordship. Your Lordship, the earlier matter which has been mentioned by my senior, Your Lordship, this urgency in this matter, so I'll be filing by way of writ. However, a little prayer that this matter be fixed tomorrow because the election will be held tomorrow.
You file it, yes.
Yes, Lord. Highly pray.
You make a mention memo.
Yes, yes.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 39 for adjournment. The conducting counsel is having personal difficulties, Your Lordship.
Who's the conducting counsel? Mr. Pathak?
Yes.
Dr. Mozika? After when?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Okay. Yes.
Much.
Follow up this.
Item number 1.
My lord, kindly have this matter another board, my lord.
Why?
Mr. Sen, my lord, will be leading this matter. He is on legs, my lord, before the other court.
After some time.
Item number 2.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, this matter pertains to the preservation of and protection of sacred pillars known as Mowbrays.
Who's for the respondents?
State is there, Lordship. The state is there.
Yes. Mowbrays?
Mowbrays, yes, Your Lordship. The petitioner here in a place called Kindro Arliang, Lordship, in Rengan. On the way to Penorsula.
Okay.
The petitioner herein is the custodian or the owner of a huge tract of land called a Bree, Your Lordship. Now, Your Lordship, as has been tradition and custom since time and time again, the individual land holdings have been separated and demarcated by boundary pillars. However, in this case, Your Lordship, the demarcation is between two Brees, and the Brees have been demarcated by sacred pillars known as Mowbrays, which can ordinarily be termed as boundary pillars as well. Now, Your Lordship, these are sacred pillars because the removal or the erection of pillars requires certain rites and rituals to be performed. Now, the Mowbrays have deep historical impact and significance in Khasi tradition and customs, Your Lordship, whereupon the Mowbrays have been used as demarcations between two princely states or himas and two Brees. So, Your Lordship, the preservation of the Mowbrays is of utmost importance in
What has happened here?
So in this case, Your Lordship, the Mowbrays are in danger of being destroyed because the respondent number 3, which is the NHIDCL.
Yes, Dr. Mozika, you're appearing in NHIDCL. Didn't give notice to them.
Yes, Your Lordship. The copies have been served, Your Lordship.
To NHIDCL?
Yes, Your Lordship.
To office.
To the office.
Yeah, so what are you saying? They're being destroyed now?
So what my plot of land is demarcated by 4 boundary pillars, Your Lordship. Now these are out of the way of the construction or the excavation works.
It's not part of the highway
The road construction, no, Your Lordship. They are out of the way. But what has happened is that because of the rampant dumping of excavated soil
over the Mowbrays.
So, yes, Your Lordship.
The dumping on top.
Yes, Your Lordship. So one of the 4 pillars has been destroyed. Now that poses a threat to me because my boundary is demarcated by these Mowbrays, Your Lordship. Now these Mowbrays.
You think pull up here for the state.
I'll accept notice, Your Lordship.
I've heard Mr. LCM, the counsel with petitioner. If you notice, MS Ailingwa accepts on behalf of respondents 1 and 2, and Dr. N. Mozika with so-and-so, room for respondent number 3. Stop. The grievance of the petitioner is that in the ongoing construction of what is this? This is the
Western Bypass, Your Lordship.
Western Bypass. The respondent number 3, while undertaking this work, has dumped how many? Just read again. No, the number 3 has dumped excavated soil onto the location of Mowbrays, Mawbris, which are sacred as they demarcate, as they are historically important and demarcate the properties or the plantations or breeze or himas. Stop. We praise that directions we issued, this point number 3, to refrain from dumping on these boundary marks or more breeze. Stop. Next paragraph. Dr. Musical appearance number 3. Praise for loud. 1 week's time to appear instructions.
Your Lordship, while the instructions are being sought for the dumping is continuously being carried on. So if Your Lordship may...
It is further provided that any dumping that's undertaken by the respondent number 3 presently should take into account this factor which is projected in the writ petition.
If I may be allowed to file a fresh application before the respondent authorities, Your Lordship,
No, let them come sections first.
Yes, Your Lordship.
I'll inform.
Highly obliged.
1 week.
Item number 3.
May I please, Lordship? This matter regarding to Village Employment Council, Lordship. Lordship, in pursuance to the meeting held on 1st March 2024, the job card holders of Alokde Village has adopted a resolution to appoint the petitioners as president and secretary of Alokde VEC, and the same was approved by the block development officer, Lordship. Lordship, approval order is at annexure to page 11, Lordship.
Page 11.
Yes, Lordship.
Approving the writ petitioner
Yes,
as the president secretary.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, yes. Sonalai M. Sangma,
Yes, Lordship. Sundarin.
Jenny M. Marak.
Yes, Lordship.
There are petitioners here. Petitioner is? Yes, okay. You were the erstwhile president secretary. What happened now?
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, after approval, they have functioned as VEC. But however, there were some disgruntled job card holders who made a complaint before the block development officer, and acting on the complaint without any so-called notice or without conducting the inquiry to verify the allegations, the job card holders, the block development officer has approved the new VEC, Lordship.
By election.
Yes, Lordship. By election, Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
You are not aware of election.
I am not aware, Lordship.
How is it possible?
Because
no information is given to you.
no so-called notice, Lordship.
And where's the new people? You have implemented them.
Yes, Lordship.
Huh?
Annexure for page 11, page 17, Lordship.
Page 17.
Lordship.
Now, elections got over in November. Elections November, there's one order dated 19 November 2024.
Yes, Lordship.
Now, why didn't you come that time?
Because I was not aware that time, Lordship. Because there was no so-called notice.
Elections. You didn't know.
Yes, Lordship.
How? Anyway, now order, now this Daniela Sangman. Okay. Have you made them party?
Yes, Lordship. I have made them party, Lordship.
Okay, but Mr.
1, 2, and 3, Your Lordship.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Heard Mr. M.R. Marak, General Counsel for the petitioner, issue notice. MST Yangilil AG with that in can be accept notice on behalf of the respondents 1, 2, and 3. Notice to the remaining response that is said post within 3 days. Stop list after 2 weeks for instructions affidavit. See, you should have come November. Now elections already over. They appointed those people since. So were you elected by? Were you selected by just selected or elected?
Selected, Lordship.
Selected. Okay.
Item number 4.
My Lord, this item number 4 is similar to item number 28. 28, my Lord, in the cost list, my Lord. So may I pray for taking up together.
28.
28, order 28.
There is a misapplication filed by the private respondent to...
28 is filed by us, my lord, for vacating the interim order.
there was an interim order, Your Lordship.
Regarding interim order regarding?
That's the supply of that roofing, Your Lord.
Roofing sheet.
Roofing sheet.
Okay. But the process is not over.
No, not yet. Not yet.
There is a
stay order
restraint order from this court.
In the meantime, we also filed a miss case. Lordship may call the record of the miss case. We have already filed in the morning.
Miss case for?
Miss case for staying the impugned work order. Where Lordship has stayed that.
But you submit has already been stayed. So.
My Lord, but abundant caution, since we are filing a different tenderer. File an application.
That is today.
But then he's filed an application for maintaining the stay.
No, yes, Lord, in his own case. Out of 4 bidders,
he is another bidder, Your Lordship.
I'm one of the successful bidder, my Lord.
Yes, successful bidder.
Bidder, my Lord.
Then why you want to stay there?
My Lord, the distribution of the allocation of the work is not equal with the respondent number 4 in B. Therefore, we are filing the writ petition seeking for stay also.
He filed initially because he's not.
His bid was rejected, Your Lordship.
Lordship,
Lord,
yes.
he's out of.
Mr. Shala has also filed to this, my Lord.
Yeah, out.
Yes, my Lord.
There were 4 bidders, my Lord. Mr. Nombri's client and Mr. Sila's client were technically disqualified, my Lord.
Okay.
My client and Mr. Sankresh's client were technically qualified and they were successful because they quoted the same at par, my Lord. The prices were same. So work has been allocated 75% to me and 25% to Mr. Sankresh's client.
So now he wants to stay it because he wants 50%.
He wants in his
entire contract.
No, he wants 50-50.
No. His first prayer is that he wants 100%. The second prayer is that he wants 50%.
But can this be done?
I'll have to take instruction, Your Lordship. Whether it's,
I would
can
show.
be done. Let's suppose they had exactly identical.
Same price.
That is right. That is the grievance.
Carbon copy.
Price is the same, my Lord.
So if both of them are identical, equal
whatever
distribution.
it is, I mean, to determine a suitability of a bidder, there must be other parameters or criteria also.
No.
And how do you arrive at 25-75?
That is right. If 25-25, then work allocation should be equal also.
My instruction
that is my
they have
contention.
accepted the contract, my Lord. Now they are coming to court, my Lord. State
But he said a stay order.
There is a
stay order, Your Lordship.
So no further stay is required at least today, my Lord.
But I'll just refer the clause of the tender also. Lordship, fundamental call out item number 28.
Yes. Something is really wrong.
Nothing
nothing wrong.
Or 4 a year.
Transparent, Your Lordship.
Or 4 a year. If Dr. Moses is successful, he's successful, you are to oust it.
Free of challengeable.
Lordship, they subscribe to the term and condition of the tender, Your Lordship,
I mean,
at the time of submission
it's
of the
very strange
tender,
that
Your
all 4
Lordship.
bidders will come to court with separate applications.
So for the writ petitioner, Your Lordship, and their tender stand rejected, Your Lordship.
Okay, then we won't. They also will have no case. So fine.
Because they are aggrieved mainly with their stipulation in the tender, Your Lordship.
When my Lord called the item number 28, my Lord, we will open the case with Lord's permission.
Item number 5.
Apply, Your Lordship.
Executed.
My Lord, private respondent, they have given one excuse after
Who's
the
the
other.
private respondent? You.
My Lord, Mr. Nongbri, Ivan
Who's
Nongbri, he's in GNRC.
Ivan Nongbri.
Huh?
Ivan Nongbri.
He's in GNRC hospital, my Lord, because of his brother's operation, my Lord. So he prays for, my Lord, 2 weeks' time, my Lord. It's in verse of
Yes.
settlement, my Lord. It will be complete.
How will we void settlement from last to this time? Yes. Anyway, as the arguing counsel for respondent number 6. Yes, is stated to be. Is having perceived difficulty. Let's matter after 1 week. Yes, let them make other arrangements. Yes.
Item number 6.
2 weeks, my Lord, because after election is going on.
Oh.
Election is going on, so after 2 weeks, my Lord.
Elections is 21st.
Counting is 24.
Why are you vitally interested?
No, my Lord, the people out there are interested.
Okay, after 2 weeks.
Item number 6.
File affidavit, my Lord.
My Lord, we have received the affidavit, my Lord. I'm praying for some time to file the rejoinder, my Lord.
Yes, MS Adatta please for about 2 weeks time to file the joinder to the affidavit filed by the respondents.
Interim order may kindly be continued, my Lord.
Interim order, if any, shall continue the next day.
Blessed.
Item number 7.
Yes.
My lord, in item number
Rejoinder you file?
I'll be filing tomorrow, Lordship. It's ready.
Yes,
my lord, our affidavit has been filed, my lord. We're waiting for rejoinder.
What about 428?
428, they've also filed, Lordship.
They also filed.
I'm supposed to file my rejoinder to the
428.
to all the respondents' affidavit.
Mr. Eman Nompur responds allowed or submits that rejoinder to all the affidavits to be filed in the course of in the course of 2 days. The list after 2 weeks for hearing.
For hearing.
Yes.
Lordship, it's connected to item 10, Lordship.
My
10
lord,
is ready for hearing?
No, in
My
10
lord-
I'm supposed to file my counter affidavit. I'm for the respondent number 6.
Then okay, just after 2 weeks, yes.
Lordship.
With item number.
My lord, item number 10 and in the hearing list, my lord, item number 30, my lord, that is the lead matter in which all the affidavits have been exchanged. So this item, the present item number 7 and my lord 10 are the new matters. So in 7, my lord,
So when
we're
you going to
waiting for
file
rejoinder.
in 10, how long you take to file affidavit?
I'm filing in 2 days' time, Lordship. In both the
10
matters.
also?
In 7 and
My
10.
lord,
Okay,
in
10
state has
same,
not
10
filed.
also same order. Mr. Sonso submits that affidavit. You filing your opposition in this case.
In item 10. Lordship.
Yes, to the will be filed in the course of 2 days stuff. It is also submitted that this item in both all the same order will come is connected to WPC number
150 of 2024.
Where is that?
Item number 10, my lord.
Yes, 30. No, WPC number 496 of 2021.
My lord, that is the lead
All
matter.
together on the next date.
My lord, in WPC 150, that is item number 10, my lord, state is yet to file our affidavit, my lord.
Okay, you should make submission first like that. Then to number 10, no? Mr. Here you for the respondent in number 10. Yes. Okay, just take it easy. Cool. Manta first government. MSR only on behalf of respondents number and 10.
125, my lord.
125. Then you are for
6.
number 6. ML Nompur for number 6. Mr. M Pala number 7.
Respondent 428.
428.
You are not there in number item. You're the petitioner in number 10.
You are here for the petitioner. Yes, sir. Then Lal Songluya? Number 12 and Mr. Debnath?
I'm in 496.
Okay, forget it then. There's a prayer for and allowed further 2 weeks time to file affidavits. Stop. It is submitted that this matter is connected to WC 496 of
21, my lord.
2020? 2021. Accordingly, this is the matter together with 496 on next date. And the earlier item was number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7, Mr. Eman Nompur on submits that the rejoinder affidavit to the affidavits filed by the respondents will be filed within 2 days. So it's also submitted that this matter is connected to WC 496 also. Or list this together with 496. And 496 I listed after 2 weeks. Yes, on the prayer of the parties.
I'll approach.
So we'll take it all together.
My lord.
Yes.
Item number 8.
May it please your lordship, let this matter be kept in abeyance pending disposal of writ appeal.
Your lordship, the writ appeal will be listed next on the 25th of February, your lordship.
What's the matter about?
Your lordship, contempt matter, your lordship, regarding to regularization.
Special interview, your lordship. This is a contempt, your lordship, against the Department of Social Welfare, your lordship, where they did not comply with the order passed by the single bench on page 24, your lordship, paragraph 11. So they have filed an appeal, your lordship, against the order.
Yes. Submitted by Sansa that the matter becomes abeyance as its appeal is pending against the order stated to be violated in this after 3 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged, lordship.
Item number 9.
Please, lordship. Lordship, I pray for the time to file my rejoinder, lordship.
How many times you
This
prayed?
is second time, lordship. Last.
What's the matter about?
This is non-payment of the pension. Actually, there is a dispute between the second wife.
Rejoinder is necessary.
Yes, Lordship, because there is some allegation.
Affidavit by number 7.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Petitioner, please follow out further 2 weeks time for rejoinder. This thereafter and so on.
Lordship.
Hello, pledge.
Much pleasure, Lordship.
11.
What happened to this bar council?
The next step is for the petitioner, Your Lordship, to produce his enrollment certificate before respondent number 3. It's for the
producer. Where's who's appearing for the petitioner? None appears for the petitioner. List after 2 weeks. Yes.
12.
Lordship, items number 12 to 15 are connected matters.
Lordship, today morning I actually have filed the rejoinder, Lordship.
Very good. So what is it? What do you see in your rejoinder?
Because they have admitted that I just say that whatever statement they have made.
Bill of 11 lakhs.
Yes.
Is it the admitted amount?
There were some mistakes in the calculation.
They have admitted the amount. Only thing is that the mistake is done by the project officer. It is not the fault of the petitioner. There is some irregularity done by the project officer. That is, they have mentioned it. It is not, but they have stated in their affidavit that they will be clearing of the amount.
Your Lordship, I have not yet seen the rejoinder, Your Lordship.
Lordship,
So
let
may
it come up
for
for,
hearing.
yes, I have given that note, yes, of course.
The rejoinder act has been filed today by the writ petitioner. Accordingly, this is matter after. We can dispose of, I think, at order stage after 2 weeks or further
2
orders.
weeks.
Lordship.
Right.
Much plus, Lordship. 12 to 15, my lord.
If you get instructions on that.
16.
Because the matters don't require hearing. Yes. Adjournment 16.
Are the pleadings complete in this matter? So
Yes,
some of this matter.
On a piece of petition submitted by Dr. N. Muzika that they respond the please complete. This is matter for hearing. 3 weeks.
17.
Yes.
Please, Your
MS
Lordship, in this matter, Your Lordship,
You're
we are
not
filing
filing
our
rejoinder?
rejoinder in the course of the day, Your Lordship.
MS Al-Khasi, learned counsel of the petitioner, submits that the rejoinder act will be filed in the course of the day. This is for hearing, or it can be disposed order stage.
Your Lordship, this matter is actually connected with another matter. Your Lordship, it is regarding the school managing committee, Your Lordship.
Which matter?
Your Lordship, Anwar Hussain, Your Lordship, versus State of Meghalaya.
Is it today?
No, Your Lordship. We are yet to file our affidavit, Your Lordship, in that matter.
Joint has been filed, and such pleadings are a complete stop. MS Ailingwa, however, has submitted that the subject matter in the present petition is connected to WC number. Give the number. And I hope submissions are correct, because in some cases court has linked the matters together when it came for hearing,
Yes, Your Lordship,
found
it's-
two
it is
different cause of
connected.
action.
It's regarding the same school, Your Lordship.
Give the WC number. You supply later on.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So he prays that these matters be listed together. Yes, so this is matter after 3 weeks. Yes, and so, and then the matter you can. When is it coming up?
Your Lordship, it came last week, Your Lordship. It'll come again after 2 weeks.
Yeah, then list together with. Yes. Right.
18.
Much obliged, Lordship.
You have to file your
Yes, for affidavit, but I have received the affidavit. We'll file with it tomorrow. This is just to prepare some annexes.
What about number 6?
The line is out of station. Affidavit is ready. 1 week's time is needed.
What's the matter about?
It's about, my lord, the agreement which has been given to the private respondent.
Non-tribal gate, my lord.
For non-tribal grade, my lord, where, my lord, a particular tenure was, they have participated in the tender, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, they have been given additional time, my lord. for running
Extension,
the
you mean?
extension, my lord. But that was not the term of the tender, my lord.
When are you going to file affidavit then? Yes,
I'll file by tomorrow.
yes, Dr. N. Mozika for 125 with so-and-so 125 and with J. Chilla for 6. Therefore, and allowed 1 week's further time as for affidavits. Lists thereafter and so and so.
19,
Lordship, in this matter, I pray for 2 weeks' time, Lordship, to file the affidavit for the state respondents.
Yes, as prayed for the 2 weeks time granted to the respondents for affidavit.
Oh,
Lists
Lordship.
thereafter and so and so.
20,
May it please your lordship. Lordship, as per the last order, we are required to file affidavit, my lord. My lord, I seek your indulgence, my lord. Can't you give me 2 days time, my lord? Affidavit is
2
almost
time
ready,
only.
my lord. It's almost
You
ready, my
only serve
lord.
copy to them.
No, my lord. We have not received a copy.
Yes, as prayed for the 1 week's time granted to the respondents to file affidavit list thereafter and so and so.
Team leave, right?
Obliged, my lord.
21,
May please lordship. This
Affidavit
respondent,
received.
they have filed it, but I need to file a small rejoinder to this because this is the first time.
What rejoinder? What's the matter about?
Because this is an payment of pension and other service benefit of the late deceased mother. Actually, I'm the doctor of that deceased employee. So they are claiming that they have paid it, but
What is the private respondent here also?
Lordship, I'm
Your-
appearing for respondent number 2 to 4.
2 to 4 is whom?
I mean,
Okay. You file affidavit?
file, yeah, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. And number 1, no affidavit necessary. Yes, yes. Mr. Petitioner prays for the allowed 2 weeks time to file a joined affidavit filed by respondents 224.
lordship. Much plus lordship.
22,
May please, your lordship.
Yes, filed affidavit.
My lord, this matter is squarely covered by your lordship's judgment, and they have implemented in respect of other trades. The prayer in the instant writ petition is that we should be extended the benefit of fast SCP, since redesignation and upgradation cannot be treated as promotion, your lordship. That judgment, your lordship will remember, passed in Osim Dev Rai's case. And following their judgment, His Lordship Justice Dingdo also passed similar judgment following the judgment of Osim Dev Rai. And recently also another matter has been disposed of by your Lordship. They have stated that they are giving the benefit. First SCP we have been denied because we have been upgraded, redesignated from the cadre of rifleman ORL to the cadre of Havildar ORL. So they are treating that upgradation as promotion, and therefore they have denied us.
But here asking for second and third financial upgradation also.
No, second and third to review. If I get the little higher scale.
Sorry, to review, yes.
To review the next higher scale. Only to that extent, pilot. It is not for. And your last judgment, your lordship.
Your lordship was disposed of. Your lordship was disposed of similar matters, my lord.
Your lordship also on the other day they have shown.
Old stories, yes.
My lord, the judgment of your lordship judgment is page 239.
And this?
That matter is page 11, your lordship. Your lordship, they have during the course of the during the pendency of the they have undertaken that they are extending the benefit. Copy.
Has been implemented in the cipher now. He said totally implemented. 1050 cadre is there.
My lord, we prayed for extension of time in this matter by subsequent order.
You have any communication in regard to their trade, these petitioners?
This is?
No, my lord. Lordship,
why are you filing affidavit then? If they all similarly situated, so what is the problem? Why do you have to file affidavit? You can just bring communication that, in line with the other implementations of the orders of 1999, that Government of India scheme, is everything being reviewed.
Well, affidavit primarily we are only saying, my lord, the delay in approaching the court, my lord.
But delay also is a continuing right.
It is a continuing.
It's not
Amar
a
Gupta's
question
case,
of
my
like,
lord.
it's just a one-off right.
That I have cited in my writ petition itself, what your lordship is saying. And they are extending this benefit very recently. Even Oshim Devra judgment also
Something
implemented.
on writing, at least we can dispose of on the next date. You don't need to come, so Mr. Chanda. Mr. Nongpur is there.
Your lordship judgment is page 239. Oshim Devra judgment, para 19, 20, and 21. Relevant pages 254, 239 your lordship judgment.
Yes.
And relevant pages 254, 255, 256.
No, we are aware of that, Mr. Chanda. Only let them bring something at least on record, so they will not be open to the challenge that they were not allowed to file affidavit. The matters disposed.
Well, we file affidavit.
You only file here.
Yes, ma'am.
You said you want to file affidavit.
No, they have filed it, my lord.
No, then dispose of.
We are contesting, my lord, in this matter. The other matter which Mr. Chanda is citing there, it was already under process, and lordship only recorded that it is under process.
Here you are contesting.
We are only saying, my lord, they are cipher, and the petitioners in this case are not cipher category, my lord.
See, the thing is that now, if from the beginning, when the other three were not taken, you gave to all, then how can you take it away now?
That's true, my lord.
Then I thought judgment. I thought I hasn't been filed. Yes, Mr. M. Chandana, counsel for the petitioners, has submitted that the petitioners are squarely covered by the judgments of this court passed in WC number
144 of 2016.
89 of
144 of 2000. Sorry.
89 of 2019.
89 of 2019. Yes.
Problem? Dated 31/2023, passed in WC 89 of 2019, and which was later followed in other similar petitions.
That is, my lord.
He prays that in view of the orders of this court, the writ petitioners be given the same consideration for directions to issue to respondents for consideration of grant of benefit of first financial upgradation under the ECP scheme issued under Office of Memorandum dated 9/8/1999 and for other consequential benefits. Next para, Dr. M. Candidates DI does not dispute the existence of the orders in similarly situated matters, but has only objected to the time taken by the petitioners to approach the court for redressal of grievances. Next paragraph. It is noted that in a slew of matters which have appeared for this court, filed by the cadre of the Assam Rifles in respective trades, have come to findings with regard to the upgradation. Has come to concrete findings with regard to the fact that remuneration is not a promotion and also not a financial upgradation, and therefore continuance of service for financial upgradation under ECP scheme should be from the date of the lowest category.
Yes. From the initial entry, 12 years.
Remonstration or initial entry?
Yes, from date of remonstration or initial entry into service. Like Farad, there remaining nothing left for consideration. The instant writ petition is also according to suppose in the light of the judgments rendered by this court. Yes. How many people are here?
Here are 54 people only.
Time limit of 6 months. Yes, sir. It's expected that the entire exercise shall be completed in 6 months from the date of receipt of this order by the respondents. Yes.
23.
May it please your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of respondent number 2. I'm praying for some more time, Lordship, to file an affidavit.
Why?
Lordships, we haven't received any complete instructions in this matter.
When have you sought instructions?
Lordships, 4th of Feb.
When does matter appear first? It was filed since last year, 14th of December, or November. What are you challenging, Mr. Nyota?
Your Lordship, I'm challenging the select list, Your Lordship, which was recommended by the MPSC, Your Lordship, against the respondent number 3, Your Lordship.
Okay. What about state? No need.
State Lordship is not required.
MPC is required.
MPC is the main.
How long will it take?
Lordship, just 2 weeks.
Positively.
Positively, Lordship.
MS also. Number 2 submits that prays that she allowed further 2 weeks time to file affidavit, as instructions are yet to be received. It is noted that this matter has been filed since November 2024, but after in behalf of number 2 is yet to be on board. Therefore, she assures the court that by the next date, the affidavit respondent will positively be on board.
All right.
So after 2 weeks, yes.
Item 24.
Your Lordship, the state prays for further 2 weeks' time to file an
What's the
affidavit.
matter about?
Regarding pension benefits.
She had
That
resigned from
come
service,
gratuity
Your Lordship.
benefits, madam. Has been
The lady
rejected.
had resigned.
Appearance on behalf of Iraq respondents number 5 and 6.
What's Muda?
No, madam, it's the college.
Oh, she's not a medical doctor. She's a
She's
teacher.
a academician, assistant professor or lecturer.
Respond for number
Five
5
and
and 6. That's Tura Don Bosco College.
Madam.
Mr. Philan Nomri has entered appearance today on behalf of respondents 5 and 6 and as such. What about number 4?
Number 4.
You are appearing.
1 to 4, Your Lordship.
Such a service complete all respondents. The pray for allowed, the response period allowed further 2 weeks time to
2
file
weeks' time.
affidavit.
To file an affidavit.
25.
I'm praying for some time.
Where is the petitioner? Mr. Chanda, your case.
25. First it. Huh? What's that? Run Vijay Singh.
Yes, on the prayer of Dr. Mosika and the DSG, it is a matter. 3 weeks for the time allowed for affidavit. Just thereafter answer.
26.
26 also I'm praying for some time.
The fresh matter.
Fresh matter.
Other responses are there? Only?
There's no other respondents.
No response. How many responses are there? You are paying for all of them?
No. Four response. I'm appearing on
Mr. Dr. Mosika, please hold for the 2 weeks time for affidavit. Just thereafter answer.
27.
Well, we have implicated a private party. Government is yet to file their affidavit.
You've taken steps?
Yes, man. We have taken steps.
But that appeared as yet. Number 3 is whom?
The
former headman.
Former headman, Your Lordship.
Pirmin Ringhang. Yes, officer indicates that notice is yet to be service is yet to be completed on the newly completed respondent number, the number 4. According this, after 2 weeks.
Maybe 3 weeks, Your Lordship, we will need instruction also because of this election, Your Lordship, because all the
for affidavit by the state respondents and for appearance of respondent number 4.
Apply, Your Lordship.
28.
So all the 4 bidders are here. So you do one thing with the state. You give 25% all of them. All of them. 4 of them, so.
But in this item 28, my lord, I have in the process of filing an affidavit.
What affidavit?
This for application filed by us, my lord, respondents for vacating the interim order.
You only filed a reply.
Yes, this morning. I don't know whether it has come.
Kanika?
I've also filed a reply, my lord.
You are number 6.
Yes, my lord.
Hello? Number 1 is whom? Who's Mankas?
Mr. Philemon's client.
I'm the petitioner.
Manaxia is you.
Yes.
My lord.
Okay.
And in that case also, my lord, I'm implemented as number 4 in the writ petition filed by my friend. I'm also array as a respondent number 4, entering appearance today.
The main matter is coming up on
a short
21st,
affidavit.
but since it's election, my lord, probably it'll come up on Monday or Tuesday, my lord. Let it come up along with the main case, my lord. Because the state is yet to file.
First, we rationalize the matter as to whether you still be interested or we have to hear you at all, because otherwise the list is finished.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean LIS, not I mean like between you and the state, and with the fact that the process is already over and you're unsuccessful.
The process has been stayed. Immediately we came before your lordships.
No, I mean, but that is a successful. They are successful. They said.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, and you've been technically disqualified.
That has been stayed, my lord. By your lordship.
My lord has stated that. My lord, what happened out of 4 contenders, my lord?
Yes.
2 were out, my lord. 2 were declared successful.
Exactly. No, that is what.
Out of
Mr.
2.
Shilla and Mr. Freeman's claims are out.
My lord, my friend has filed a writ petition immediately.
They're out. Okay,
Lordship
they
has taken-
filed. Then there's some orders or interim orders operating.
Yeah,
with
Lordship
regard
has
to the
passed the
process.
orders.
But the process has gone on to
Allotment
Lordship has
of
taken-
allotment of control.
No, it's for supply, man. The supply is yet to start.
Okay, supply has to start, but then like the process is over.
Tender process is over.
Tender process is over.
Over.
Technical, financial,
Then
everything is
what?
over.
Huh? Then
I've been technically.
let's see the orders. Where's the orders? He said he's staying. Where is it?
But in my miscase, your
The order sheet,
lordship
let's see
kindly
from the
text,
order
sir.
sheet. I have to main case 28.
December.
1 second.
In my miscase, your lordship kindly text, sir. Miscase number 15.
Yes. I mean, the operative order is this order dated.
This is order 1712, my lord. It says, my lord, accordingly it is ordered that until the next date, the award or supply of the roofing sheet by the respondent number 4 and 5.
Well, let's see the part regarding the process.
Yes, Lord. Thank you.
Okay. No, it's okay. Okay. Okay, yes, understood.
So, my lord, this application.
So now, okay, fine. Now, to my understanding, is that there was some, they said, okay, the court will hear in detail the matter with regard to the allocation and the disqualification of the two
tenderers.
Of these 2 tenderers, correct? Now, meanwhile, they have settled the bid with two of you. Then you're quite happy that time. Now you're aggrieved is that you got 25%. And then that Mr. Dr. Mozga's client's got 70%.
75%.
So that your grievance limited to that only.
Yes.
The only grievance is Dr. Mozga's client. So three of you aggrieve. You aggrieve with the small share in the pie, and they aggrieve not getting anything.
Yes. So, Lordship, if I propose, all of us are ready to file a short counter or rejoinder immediately, and within a week or two,
we'll have it,
weeks,
and we'll have it
dispose of entirety.
31st. So, an item number 28 today.
Yes.
28 today. List this matter at the request of the parties, in view of the fact that certain other applications.
The only thing I've come on the 226.3, my lord. If they want a longer date at their peril, my lord.
No, we have on Monday. Monday is 24th.
Along with the main matter.
24th, the 22 many matters fixed on 24th.
21st is the main matter coming, my lord.
Yes,
This Friday.
21st is a holiday. Fixed on 25th. We will note that also. 263 is operating. Yes.
Even my writ petition.
You're not free counting.
No, my lord. No. Even my writ petition, my lord, WPC 480 of 2024 be listed at that date.
Yes, list this matter together with WC number.
Mine is 480 of 2024.
And Mr. Changreso's new one is
37 of 2025.
Yes, on 25th. And please, before that, at least try to collate properly, like which miscase you filed, you know what and what affidavits you filed. So at least because court will get confused.
Well, in the meantime, my case, Lordship, we pass the
orders
order.
lead to more confusion. Yes.
In my case, my miscase, Lordship, please to pass an interim order.
Interim order to allot you 50%.
My lord, to stay the, to continue to stay the
Lordship,
impunity
to that I have
order.
you can't stay overstay because.
At least the Lord should make an observation. Interim order may be cover with that.
Who is the agreement?
Lordship, the writ petitioner, the MS Roofing, Your Lordship, Mr.
That is no
Asur client.
agreement. There is no.
You accepted the 25%?
My lord, what happened? They declared me. My lord, it is not backtracking. What happened, my lord? They declared the both of us successful, and allotment was given 25 and 74. I immediately approached the authority. Then they said it is a preliminary in nature. We'll finalize it. So we put up the representation with protest. Kindly finalize it. Nothing finalized. Therefore, we are filing a writ petition.
This matter is very murky. I think you'll have to look at
there is no thing, Your Lordship, under what basis that 75
we're not going to
has
sit
been,
on an appeal over a tender committee, but even then, you know, to what extent we can interfere also.
Well, the principle of fairness and equality.
The thing is that it involves a social project, like in a huge amount for BPL families getting roofing materials.
That is one of the ground.
Right. And that is
the delay
important factor.
The
monsoon we're ready for early disposal.
Delay will cause harm. The quality of the materials also is important. Yes.
25.
Huh? Number 4?
In my case.
Second call, item number 1.
Yeah, what is this?
Yes, the matter is about the landed property at Umrai Emden, which I have bought from respondent number 3, my lord, in the last year, my lord, white sale deed dated 11 February 2025, my lord, or 2024, my lord. The landed property is currently a subject of ongoing litigation, my lord.
Okay, just come back. Who are you?
I'm the petitioner, my lord.
You're the petitioner, yes. What is your role? What do you agree with?
My lord,
you start with, what is your prayer? Why you agree with? Why you have come to this court?
That's why, my lord. The landed property which I said that it is ongoing litigation, my lord, and which the same.
Which property is undergoing litigation?
My lord.
Which property? Your property is undergoing litigation?
It is actually the respondent number 3, my lord, because I have bought the land from respondent number 3, but previously I didn't know that the landed property is the subject of ongoing litigation, my lord. And in this matter, my lord, in the last year I just bought from the respondent number 3, no. And respondent 3 in the sense that...
Okay, respondent number 3 is the owner of the property.
Yes, the property owner.
You bought it from her?
Yes, my lord.
He, whatever.
Yes.
Then
And
you found out that it's under litigation.
Yes, my lord.
So what happened after that?
After that, my lord, on the... the land property, which I also know that it is also a subject of land acquisition, my lord, by defendant number 1. And the notification dated 15 September 2010, my lord, which is for the purpose of expanding the employee airport, my lord. And so on the 28th, my lord, I was called, being the interested parties in this land property, and being the attorney of the respondent number, attorney holder of the respondent number 3, my lord.
Oh,
I was called by...
You said you had bought the property?
Yes, my lord. And after that, my lord, respondent...
there's no seal deed executed. There's no seal deed executed.
That is, my lord. I already mentioned, my lord, the seal deed by date 11 February 2024, my lord.
Where's the seal
which
deed?
is attached as Annexure 2, my lord, within my petition, my lord.
Annexure 2.
Page 13, my lord.
What is the Kacha sale deed?
Yes, it is, my lord, because that is what I agreed, my lord, because by the time I intend to register the same and asking for some documents from respondent number 3, she cannot provide the same since she already, since the land property is within the litigation, that's why I cannot, that's why I know. And, oh my lord, and again, my lord, on the 28th of February 2025, which respondent number 3 and number 2 have called me for any possibilities of settlement between the parties, my lord.
Who's number 3?
Number 2 is the seat, my lord. It's the assistant deputy commissioner, my lord. And which the same I have refused because the same I have not been consulted with the respondent number 3. So I refuse the same, my lord. And however, I also came to know about that on the 29th February this year, 2025, respondent number 2 have also called the respondent number 3, my lord, for the same, that's for settlement of the land property, which respondent number 3 have agreed the same, my lord. And that's the problem that she started to avoid my calls, my lord, and she dodged my calls, and later on I was told by respondent 2 that not to contact her ever again, my lord. But whether it's true or not, let the party come contact her.
No, but this is a civil dispute you're having. How why writ petition are coming?
No, the player is that
you raise a lot of questions which we can't answer, and you can't get an answer in writ petition.
Do you think that my prayer is that,
how
my
your
lord?
rights been violated?
No, my lord, but since there's already there's a contact between the respondent 2 and 3, and the settlement have already been agreed between
Contempt 2 and 3.
This means the settlement means, my lord, there's already been agreed between the two person to settle between the two.
Mr. Pochna.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, the thing is that, see, what is the the confines of
No, I'm
petition?
going
Now,
to that, my lord.
you can't come for enforcement of for specific performance or to settle civil dispute. Now it's a purely civil dispute. You bought this land, there's a promise, there's a exchange consideration, and there must be some agreement between you and the respondent number 3. Now they've broken that. That's your case.
No, the thing is
correct?
that, my lord.
And then how would you expect a court to command them to? You see, that's the thing. You have to file a civil remedy.
No, the thing is that I intend to
file
to take action against the respondent 3, but for the time being, the prayer is that, my lord, that any sort of payment, either by settlement or compensation, shall not be released.
Pass the orders. We don't see where's the payment factor here that they're going to get paid very soon.
We just get information a week ago that
we cannot go on hearsay. You take instructions whether you pursue, otherwise you civil remedy. Yes, Mrs. Sen.
Please see page 18. This is a notification under section 9 of the old Land Acquisition Act. And this was published in 15 September 2010. Inviting parties to state their interest. And the section 4 notification, kindly see 6th line. The section 4 notification is dated 24/9/2008. Now, in his own writ petition, the writ petitioner pleads that the acquisition proceeding is complete. Then, in 2024, he enters into a Kacha agreement for sale of the property in 11th February 24. And surprisingly, on 19th September 24, much later, he enters into a special power of attorney. He's now the attorney of the property. And he's to represent the seller before the sub-registrar. I don't understand why this arrangement has been made. So clearly, the title has not passed to him as on today. And there's not even a registered agreement.
It's civil dispute.
It's a private
It's
dispute.
a private dispute.
Private dispute.
It's in the realm of private law, like they say.
The only matter is that,
Now, anyway, it is. When's the suit? When was the suit filed?
It's a very old suit, my lord. 2002, page 9.
Yes,
We don't even know whether it's pending as on today.
it is pending, my lord. It's ongoing pending. That's my lord.
Sorry, Mr. Postman. In writ proceedings, we can't. How can we make a roving inquiry? We take instructions. Mr. Pochna prays for us to take instructions from his client with a post-writ petition. Otherwise, we can't entertain it. I'm not suggesting right now, but then it's a purely civil dispute. You can go and take a chances with the civil court. Okay, yes.
Obligement.
Hearing
Yes,
item.
after 2 weeks.
Hearing item 31.
Yes, Mr. Debnath.
May it please your lordships. Your lordships, as on the last occasion, I was questioned by the court as to what I do for a living. Your lordship, I'm employed as Safai
When
Wala.
does the court say what you do for a living?
No, your lordship, I was supposed to seek instructions as to what my client was doing, your lordship, whether she was employed or not. Your
What is the case about?
Your lordship, this is a matter.
Regarding the pension matters.
Service matter, your lordship. All my limited prayer with this writ petition is, lordship, I only want the respondents, your lordship, to issue me details of the securities and debts and liabilities of my late husband, your lordship.
You have to reveal the details.
Your lordship, so that, your lordship, I can approach the competent court and acquire a succession certificate.
Your lordship, here in the last division was saying that whether she was serving in this same department or not, to give the details. Even in my affidavits I given, and I brought this service record. She was also serving in the same day.
No, sorry, I 1 second. He's your husband.
My husband, your lordship. Your lordship.
Why can't he return benefits to her?
Exactly, your lordship. Your lordship, it is not a dispute. It is not disputed, your
Sir,
lordship, that I.
In our records, it is not there. This.
She's the wife.
Yes.
But your lord.
Oh.
And even she also serving in our same department. In her records.
There's nothing in record that she ever married him.
Your lordship, that is not true.
So how do you claim that you're married to this deceased employee?
Your lordship.
Have you annexed any document?
I have, your lordship. Your lordship, if you look at my writ
husband
petition.
of?
Your lordship,
holder.
these.
That's the name only. Then.
Your lordship, I also have a court order to this effect. Your lordship,
His
if you
name is
would look.
Raja Dona.
Your lordship.
What's the name of your?
My late husband, your lordship.
Yes.
Raju Dom, your lordship.
Raju Dom, sorry.
Your lordship.
So he was serving Safai Wala in GTC. You also serving Safai Wala in GTC.
Your lordship.
He's got any other wife?
No, your lordship. I'll give a brief rundown again of the case. Your lordship, what has happened was initially, I had been married to his elder brother. Your lordship, I belong to a lower caste, lower caste of the community, wherein in my community it is accepted that when my first husband dies, I can marry my husband's brother. Your lordship, in this case, this is what has happened. My first husband, your lordship, died in the year 1994. Your lordship, after that, subsequently, I married my current husband, who has also passed away, in the year 1996. Now, your lordship, what has happened was, when we had gone to claim during our marriage, your lordship, our marriage ran into rough waters. My late husband, this Raju Dom, he had kept a concubine. Now, your lordship, after that, he refused to return to the matrimonial home. After he had refused to return, your lordship, I had also initiated maintenance proceedings. Now, your lordship, as per the, I had also been awarded a sum of rupees 1,000. Your Lordship, that is at para 6 of my writ petition.
Okay.
Now, Your Lordship, after the court had, if Your Lordship would look at the at para 7,
Okay.
Your Lordship, upon upon recording its satisfaction that I am.
Is any document showing that you're married to this Raju Dom?
Your Lordship, I have annexed at Annexure 1, Your Lordship.
Annexure one's only. Annexure one's only a ration card.
Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Ration card, where does it say? It doesn't say husband of anybody. It just says that. That's all.
Wait, Your Lordship. No, Your Lordship. If you would turn to the next page, Your Lordship, page 12. Your Lordship, look at serial number 1. It says Kumari Dom. Raju Dom.
Dom. Only this is the only thing.
Your Lordship, they had gotten
Only
married.
ration card only.
Your Lordship. And Your Lordship, to that order, to that effect also, Your Lordship, if
There
you
are no
would
other
look
claimants.
at. No, Your Lordship.
What do you say in the affidavit that she's never the wife? She's a stranger to this Raju Dom.
Yes, yes.
Then how do you reconcile with this order maintenance?
So you see, order maintenance is in 58 GC. He was serving in 101.
Who?
He was serving in the station.
No. This shows that that the petitioner was was being paid maintenance from or by orders of the court.
Nowhere, Your Lordship. In our record, nowhere it is there.
Your Lordship, they cannot claim this, Your Lordship, as per.
It was not deducted from the salary.
No.
It was, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, if you look at Annexure 4, Your Lordship, the type copy is at 14A, page 14A. The next page, Your Lordship. If I may read, Your Lordship. This court noted that an interim order dated so-and-so was earlier passed by my predecessor, where the opposite party was directed to pay a maintenance sum of rupees so-and-so as maintenance to the petitioner, which was not complied. Further, the court of Shri so-and-so, MCS, being my predecessor, also passed an order dated so-and-so, redirecting the opposite party to pay interim maintenance as per order dated so-and-so. After having perused all the documents, papers attached to the CR, I am convinced and satisfied that the opposite party was married to the petitioner. This court further directs the petitioner to comply with order dated so-and-so without fail. Further, the Colonel, Administrative Commandant, in this letter to Shri so-and-so, dated so-and-so, wrote that rupees so-and-so will be deducted from the salary of the late Shri Raju Dom. However, no such money was received by the petitioner. The DDO of Assam Rifles is to clarify as to why necessary steps were not taken by him in due time.
Now, after that, she received the maintenance.
Received the maintenance.
But Assam Rifles or GTC? Now, which is the...
You see, this order has come to Assam Rifle, but he is not asking. He is claiming now from this army. And Assam Rifle Army is quite different.
No, that is what? That is a confusing thing. Why did you Assam Rifles? Where was he working, this Raju Dom?
Assam Rifles.
He's working both in GTC and Assam Rifles.
How it is possible? Not possible.
That is the question. Now, where do you receive your from Assam Rifles?
Your Lordship. DDO, Your Lordship. Assam Rifles.
The joint disbursing officer of
Assam Rifles.
He deducted the salary of this late person and paid you 1,000 rupees. Okay. Then now you see he was going GTC.
Your Lordship.
So you see, regarding this matters.
He retired. That's very strange. One second.
Your Lordship, in this respect of the matters, Your Lordship, in my affidavit, is 3 paragraph 7.
Page
3 paragraph 7. May I read, Your Lordship?
That is what. That's the only question. Because GTC is Army and Assam Rifles under Home Ministry. And Assam does not come under 101.
Your Lordship.
Where was he serving?
Your Lordship.
He was serving in 101 area.
GTC, then how did he get pension from Assam Rifles?
Assam Rifles.
How was maintenance paid from Assam Rifles?
Not possible.
Your Lordship.
I mean, the DDO of Assam Rifles, he paid out of a non-existent person's
And
salary. paid
I bring
maintenance.
this service record, both of them, they are serving. The 101 is.
You sure you got maintenance? Where's the final order in the maintenance case?
Final order, Your Lordship, I only have the order of where they were asking, where the court directed.
That is where's the final order.
The final order, Your
How
Lordship,
will you
we
expect
have
court
not.
to pass any orders in your favor or against you also if we, They are right. Then if he's working in 101, I mean, under the army, so it stands to reason that even that time maintenance should have been filed, he should have been made party there. At least instructions go to them for deduction from salary. Assam Rifle is now 101. That's what he's saying. We don't have any idea. No entries, so nothing.
Your Lordship, I'll pray for a little bit more time, Your Lordship, to seek clarification.
What kind of insanity? Strange case. And Dr. Mozika, if Assam Rifles paid maintenance, how is it possible? Where's the final order on the maintenance? Can you get the records of maintenance case?
Your Lordship,
You
those
can
have
get
been
it
lost.
from the lower court.
We tried, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, during that time, Your Lordship, this.
There was no separation.
No, Your Lordship.
Yes. And so all records are burned down.
We have tried to find the final order, Your Lordship, but to no avail, Your Lordship.
That'll throw some light. But the DDO Assam Rifles has been given the order to pay. And service records show both of them are serving 101. Both are serving 101 only.
Yes. Station cell 101.
The service records that Ms. Dana has show both of them serving 101. Then how do maintenance order go to Assam Rifles to pay? And you say she was getting the maintenance
She got it, Your Lordship.
from Assam Rifles. How will sitting here we can decide these things? When cases are not based on law or anything, they're based on all hearsay. And let's see the records. Yes.
These are the both of them records.
But Your Lordship, if that's the case, then at para 9, Your Lordship, of their affidavit, Your Lordship, if I may read.
1 second.
Then how did they give her for that?
But he had a wife,
Your Lordship, she passed away, Your Lordship, prior.
Munga Mati.
She passed away prior to the second marriage, Your Lordship.
Okay. Then This was done in 1987. So this doesn't count. I want to see where regarding this. Okay. He was working there, yes. No hint of any Assam rifles anyway. Yes. Now let's see your service record. What about this picture right in this here? She doesn't have this document. Mr. Devnath?
Yes.
You give her the details. You provide details, let her file, and then that's the subject to your assessment again. Whatever it is. Right. There's no point to make this thing linger. Yes, take down. With the petition. Toss kiski. The writ petitioner who is stated to be the wife of the deceased employee, late Raju Dom, is before this court with a prayer to direct the respondent number 3 to furnish the details of the debts and securities of late Raju Dom, ex-Safaiwala, ex-Safaiwala, Commerce Station Cell, Shillong, and also for release of the terminal benefits. Stop. Next paragraph. It has been submitted by Senate Counsel for the petitioner, Ms. Mauri, that the writ petitioner had entered into a customary marriage with the deceased employee in
1996, Your Lordship.
in 1996.
14/3/1996.
On 14/3/1996, and that the same also was approved by the customary authority in recognition thereof. However, he submits on his demise and on her representations, the respondents have refused to divulge the details on the ground that she was not the legally wedded wife of the deceased employee Raju Dom. Stop. Learned counsel has drawn the court's attention to two orders that have been passed in a petition seeking maintenance wherein the deceased employee in a being maintenance case number 3 in bracket capital T 2003 before the Court of Magistrate First Class East Castle Shillong to substantiate the fact that she was the wife and therefore entitled to eternal benefits. Stop. Therefore prays that appropriate directions be issued to direct likewise. Stop. Next paragraph. Mr. R. Debnath, learned counsel for all the respondents.
Yes.
For the respondents has submitted that there are no materials on record to show that the writ petitioner was legally married to the deceased employee. Stop. Further, he submits the maintenance orders which have been enclosed in the writ petition show that orders had been issued whereby the Assam Rifles authorities have been directed to deduct the amount of maintenance from the salary of the deceased employee. He therefore submits that Assam Rifles being under the Home Ministry and the service of the petition of the deceased employee being under the station cell 58 GTC, correct? 58 GTC.
No, not 50. Station cell. This one should be army.
Under the army, it's not possible that any maintenance could have been granted. Stop. Having heard and counsels for the parties, and upon examining materials and record, as also the service reports that have been produced by the learned CGC, the factum regarding the legal marriage of the writ petitioner to the deceased employee apart from a certificate issued by the Happy Valley Gorkha
This is also not dated, Your Lordship.
Public Panchayat, which is not dated, and a ration card which has also been appended to the writ petition. No other materials exist to show the marriage. Stop. However, coming to the orders passed in the maintenance case number 3T of 2003, it is seen that in an order dated 27/3/2003, it is recorded therein that the deceased employee was serving as a Safai Wala under 58 GTC. But however, the subsequent order dated 29/9/2004, it is recorded that the Colonel Administrative Commandant via a letter dated 12/5/2003 had apprised the court that the rupees 1,000 would be deducted from the salary of the deceased employee. Stop. It is further recorded in the said order that the DDO of Assam Rifles was to clarify with regard to the non-receipt of maintenance by the writ petitioner. Next, on a conjoint reading of these orders, and by applying a practical interpretation, it appears that what has been recorded in the order dated 29/9/04 referring to some rifles may not be correct. This Colonel Administrative Commandant is there in 101, must be there.
Where?
In this 101, Colonel Administrative Commandant must be there.
Is it?
Yes, it may be incorrect. And as such, the submission that the Assam Rifles had granted the maintenance also cannot be confirmed. Stop. In this view of the matter, considering the fact that the writ petitioner had also submitted the certificate to the respondent number 3, with factum to show the factor of marriage, and also in view of the proceedings in the maintenance case, this court is of the view that the petitioner would be at least entitled to the details as to the terminal benefits of the writ petitioner, for which further proceedings have been undertaken to claim the same in accordance with law. Stop. Accordingly directed that the respondent number 3 shall furnish the petitioner all the details, terminal benefits of deceased employee within a period of 4 weeks. A copy of the orders presented before the said respondent. Stop. Let them get it and let them file succession. You can, at that time, you can raise these whole things. It'll be a matter of evidence. Matters on chance disposed of. Records be returned to the General Council. Yes. At no point came pending. From what you can see, I think it's wrongly recorded because these magistrates won't notice Assam Rifles and Army also. Yes.
32.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
My lord, very small matter, my lord, and it is covered by your lordship judgment. While passing the judgment in the division bench of the same petitioner, that uncommunicated SCR cannot be acted upon. He was initially here, my lord, in this writ petition. The small pair is that he should be given benefit of third MSCP as well as promotion, ignoring the uncommunicated downgrading SCR, my lord. Earlier, he was sought to be retired on the basis of the lacking of SCR, on the ground of lacking of SCR. Then, your lordship, the learned single judge, hold that, set aside the order of compulsory retirement on the ground that uncommunicated downgrading SCR cannot be acted upon. Then, in your lordship, while sitting in the division bench, upheld the order of his lordship Justice Dingdo, while passed the single bench order, upheld that uncommunicated SCR cannot be, downgraded SCR cannot be taken into consideration. That order was set aside. Now, on the same ground, my lord, my promotion and third MSCP have been, and it was never communicated to me. And in their affidavit also, they have admitted that it was never communicated in their affidavit also. My prayer may be looked into, my lord. Prayer page 17, your lordship. I have got the benefit of first and second. Prayer page 17, my lord. Here, my lord, the impugn order, they have passed rejecting my claim, Annexure 6 and 9, my lord. Regarding entitlement of third MSCP and promotion. My juniors have been promoted. A writ of mandamus shall not be issued directing and or commanding the respondent to grant third MSCP to the petitioner in the great pay of rupees 4,800 with effect from 25/6/2017 with all consequential benefit including arrear monetary benefit with interest. And then the third pair is, my lord, consider the petitioner for promotion to the rank of Subedar Clerk at least with effect from prayer portion, my lord.
Oh, 1 second.
And promotion to the cadre of Subedar Clerk.
Lordship is disposed of identical matters, my lord. I've made necessary changes also. I'm seeking lordship indulgence.
No, they said, my lord, they never communicated. They said they never communicated, my lord. They said that it is not to be communicated.
Only few dates have changed, my lord.
Lordship, your lordship judgment is, I'm giving your lordship judgment. No, your lordship judgment in of the same petitioner while he was compulsory, first judgment, division bench.
My lord, what happened? Earlier he was compulsory retired, my lord. Then
that order was set aside. That judgment is there in the compilation, and the judgment of the other judgment I have given.
That is ACR of a different.
No, my lordship may look into your lordship judgment. I have given a copy, my lord. Apart from that, Abhijit Dassidar, Devdutt, and the judgment of the division bench of the Guwahati High Court, the then Guwahati High Court, I have enclosed. And in affidavit, my lord, they say it is not required to be communicated. Page.
I'm not disputing anything.
No, we'll try to formally communicate them.
My lord, no, here, my lord, I'll just show your lordship. Lordship, a para
after that, then you can consider if the downgrade is not communicated, then all other cases which orders we passed here, Mr. Chanda, that give them the copies, represent.
My lord,
and then they will
reiterate whatever they found. 14-15, your lordship. Now we are in 2025. Lordship, para 11, your lordship. They have admitted one thing. Para 11 of the affidavit in opposition.
No, if that they haven't taken into account,
my lord.
I mean, they uncommunicated issues, everything It revolves around that.
No, after that your lordship will pass the order. Only I will show my only that thing, your lordship.
What you
Probably
page 11.
Page 11 of the para 11 of the affidavit in opposition.
Okay. It's the same ground they take every affidavit.
My lord, last 3 lines.
But then all the decisions, you have to communicate everything.
Average, high average, but same has not been recommended for further promotion in the same, and the SCR is not an adversary.
Ground they take everywhere. Mr. Chanda, you asked, I think, how many cases have come with the same one? Mr. Pathak has come with like not only a train of cases, not only one, and on the same ground.
Disposed of in same terms.
And disposed same terms.
Only I am just lordship will pass this order. Lordship will pass this order. Only one thing I am showing from the compilation, your lordship.
So Mr. Chanda is asking for a positive direction.
No, lordship, I am showing.
You can't ask. I can't direct for promotion.
No, not promotion. Direction for communication, ignoring the uncommunicated adversaries here. That was lordship will just have a look. Your lordship judgment, division bench. Cannot take into account of the same petitioner.
Yes.
And they have never communicated this as SCR. Never communicated.
They don't deny that.
And my lord, other judgment, even your lordship will last judgment I have enclosed in the compilation. Minal Kante Barchaji, the earlier this honorable court judgment. There, my lord, direction, last page of the direction. That was a division bench judgment.
Of Guwahati High Court?
Of Guwahati High Court. Non-communication, the same in respect of P.K. Chaudhary. Last page I am reading of the compilation. The same appears to be wholly arbitrary and violative of particular. In view of the
judgment?
Yes.
Yes. No, I think non-communication, you're asking for one step further, that forget about downgrading. If you know that,
Ignoring that.
See, how can we pass an order? You justify, how can we pass an order? How can we pass an order to ignore the uncommunicated ACRs and take me those communicated ones where maybe a high average or something for the purposes of MACP? How can we pass an order? If that interference it's overt kind of interference. If the ECR exists as is today, then you have the limited right you have to represent against it. And if they find they can expunge or maybe grade you a bit higher, it's not an adverse entry, of course. So then it'll be considered. But I know what is your anxiety, because in every case like this, when they do a reconsideration after presentation, they stick to the same one and deny you the promotion.
No, my lord. Of late, my lord, several cases we've exceeded.
We'll pass orders and yes. And the court take some time. The disposer of yes.
With the order that they will pass they will communicate it.
They will communicate it. They will do everything.
33?
Yes.
My develop. Time frame, some time frame, madam.
Yes.
Some time frame, your lord.
Yes.
Some time frame. Developed.
May I please, Your Lordship? This is the matter regarding the 89 to 99. Now, I had filed one affidavit.
State employee went on deputation.
State pension.
Oh, the
yes.
poor fellow.
Yes.
You have that.
I have filed one affidavit.
Where's Mr. Shulai? He is appearing right here.
This one affidavit that I filed.
What affidavit? Recently?
This is to bring on record, yes, not recently, but December.
Okay. To bring on
this
record
the extension.
The order passed by the Rosal number 3 is whom?
3 the state. These are correspondent because the state in the affidavit in opposition, they are denying that that there is no such document, my extension. But luckily, I was able to track all these documents, which I've brought before Your Lordship.
Mr. Shulai.
Lordship, just a minute.
Where is that? Where is that? photocopy orders extension, where is that? These are the ones.
Yes, sir. This is affidavit dated 10 December 2024. The type copy, all of it are.
Yes. Now this is first on 91.
91. So 90,
This,
1991.
so.
Type copy is page 4.
You see this, Mr. Shulai?
Well,
you need instructions. You kindly examine and dispose next date. We can't keep this poor person hanging like this.
Lordship, if
see this, these are annexures up to page 18 affidavit. Up to page 18, 1998. See, 1999, and then in 97.
Lordship, there is a letter in the writ petition itself. If Lordship kindly come to page annexure 4 at page 14
What does it
to
say?
the writ petition. Lordship, this is the order issued by the Deputy Director, Director Naikrim, Your Lordship. It says like this, Your Lordship, the Director Northeastern Indira Gandhi Regional Institute of Health and Medical Sciences, Shillong, is pleased to order the permanent absorption of
Right.
Lordship. Lordship, it says like this: his services in Government of Meghalaya is counted for the purpose of regulation of the relevant period towards pension.
But he was, see, look at his affidavit at page 80, last affidavit file.
But without a deputation.
9 December 1998.
Yes, it appears that it has been extended, Your Lordship.
Then? Well, date of absorption, no quarrel. Especially with the intervening period, like now, this has been answered by his documents.
Lordship, kindly see that Lordship with effect from he was released by the government in the he was released by the government, Your Lordship, in
But can you examine it properly?
Lordship, I'll
and then he come instructions, because otherwise that's because the affidavit answers it, I think. Because his deputations continued. It's not a question of that he left and then there's a blank, as there was a case before, and the absorptions after a long time. So what happened?
Lordship, he was absorbed in 1999, Your Lordship.
Exactly, now 99,
from the day he was, from the day one he was deputed, Your Lordship, till 99, Your Lordship, he did not run any service, Your Lordship.
Doesn't
to the
matter,
state, Your Lordship.
but it was extended on orders of the governor.
Lordship, let me examine that.
Whose
I'll have
liability is it?
instruction, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Apply, Your Lordship.
34.
Lordship.
Again, nobody's appearing for the petitioner.
So Pal is, on the last occasion, Mr. Pal was there.
Which Pal?
24's order. They have filed a miscase and an order was passed by this Honorable Court, my lord.
11-12?
11-12-2024. That order was passed on miscase, my lord, 214 of 2024.
Oh. Same petitioner.
Same petitioner, my lord. Probably they have overlooked.
We'll adjourn
this.
it then. Let it come for 3 weeks. Yes.
Let's come after 3 weeks.
None appears for petition. This is a matter of 3 weeks. Yes. This is a matter of 3 weeks. Yes.
38.
Yes.
You're supposed to receive the initial medical report, Your Lordship. You have not yet received that, Your Honor.
What is the matter about?
Well, here the petitioner was disqualified on medical grounds, my lord, from the recruitment.
What does the medical report say?
He was suffering from digital tremor. Then on last occasion, after hearing the matter, Lordship wanted me to produce, because there is a first medical DME is called, my lord, detailed medical examination, and then he went for review also, my lord. So DME was not available on the record, my lord.
What is not available?
The original examination, detailed medical exam, DME they call it, my lord. Only review medical examination report was available on record.
What does the first report say?
First report also says the same thing, my lord. Your lordship kindly sees the 4th page, my lord. Just before the laboratory report, my lord.
Digital tremors. What are digital tremors? Hands.
My lord. Some nerve-related problems.
This is dated 6 July 23.
6 July. And review medical examination is there 15th July, my lord. Just on the other.
Yes.
So identical finding, my lord, in both the reports.
So where does it say that digital tremors are become unfit?
Your Lordship, a request from your side. Your Lordship, since we just received this today, Your Lordship, let the hearing come after a week or two, Your Lordship.
You take instructions.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Because if the first medical report shows that they are tremors.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, you're MS Hungry, right?
Yes, Your Lordship.
So take down Mr. Dr. N. Mozika today has produced the first initial medical report of the petitioner, which was not available to record. The same is taken on board. Stop. MS L. Hungry, who has also been provided a copy, please the matter to up 2 weeks to enable her to obtain instructions. It's only a matter for 2 weeks. Boleh kau ha?
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Sedih. Ya, macam mana question? Tu sih saya. Kami listen.